Okay, so that is the breaking news that we have for you about how this corporal punishment has been meted out to this young child, where she was punished quite brutally by the police and she was made to sit out for urinating, and she was made to sit out for the whole day. That resulted in burn injuries. We will just shift focus to another news. Okay, we'll have to shift focus to another bit of breaking news coming in. That is from the army, warning of a massive terrorist influx in the coming few days. According to the General Officer Commanding of the 15 Corps at Srinagar, more than 300 militants are waiting across the line of control to cross over. The army commander has said that the terrorists across the line of control are quite desperate for infiltration before the winter sets in, but their security grid and preparedness is making it rather tough for these terrorists to infiltrate into India. Let's get in a quick word then from Shuja Ul Haq. Shuja, what else is the Indian Army saying? It is a common factor, and it's commonly known that these terrorists do make that last-ditch attempt to infiltrate into India before the onset of winters. So, how really is the Indian Army preparing themselves to deal with the influx of these terrorists?
Well, Avantika, it is a regular feature that the Indian Army actually comes up with the factual positions on the other side of line of control. They've been saying this repeatedly, that there are launch pads that are still existing. About more than 12 launch pads are there, and there are about 300 militants who are ready to cross over from the line of control and enter into Jammu and Kashmir. And this is the most crucial period, because before the harsh winters set in, the militant organizations always try to make sure that they push in as many militants, as many men as possible. So this is the time when the security agencies also increase their grid all across line of control. Remember, this is more than around 150 kilometer long line of control.
Okay.
And the army suggests that they have beefed up their vigil all across. They have put in men, machinery, equipment to ensure that no infiltration happens. Or even if there are attempts, they are neutralized then and there.
All right. Shuja, thanks so much for joining us and getting us more updates and information on what the army has said about the possibility of 300 terrorists attempting to infiltrate into India.